Hi guys, this is Silver Coin Hunter, and today I got a box of pennies and a box of dimes. I decided to do something a little bit different than half dollars because in my last box I didn't get any silver. I did not put that box on YouTube, but I didn't get any silver in my last box, so I decided to get some dimes instead. So let's get our knife. Let's start with the boxes. Alright guys, I checked all the enders in the penny box and it looked short, and unfortunately this time I was shorted a roll, so this box only has 49 rolls. That just shows you that machinery is not perfect. But in this roll right here, you can't see it very well, but that is a 1955. Alright guys, I just opened the second roll, and my second roll is my first Canadian penny. The year of this one is 1998. But then you won't believe what I found, what I think it is. I think that is an Indian head. It is an Indian head. Oh, I can't believe it. An Indian head penny. 1903. So it's not 1800s, but it is a 1903. It's really awesome to find an Indian head penny. I can't believe I found this. That's over 100 years old. Alright guys, a few rolls later, I just got my first wheat penny other than that ender. And this one is a 1946. Okay guys, in the very next roll, I just found another wheat penny. And the year of this one is 1957. Alright guys, the very next roll had two wheat pennies. One right there, and then there's the other one. So this first one, year of it is 1956. And it's Denver Mint. And then this one looks like it's older, but it's the same exact thing. It's a 1956D. Alright guys, a few rolls later, I just got a wheat penny and a Canadian penny in the same roll. So the Canadian is a 1986. And then the wheat penny is a 1946. Alright guys, I'm now halfway through the box, and I have found a total of 10 wheat pennies, but there are 5 that I didn't film yet. This one is a 1955. Then this next one is the last year of issue, 1958. And these are both Denver Mint. Then this one is a 1942. This one's a 1953D. And then this last one is a 1946. Alright, so I'm starting off the second half of the penny box with another wheat penny. The year of this one is 1952. And with his second half, I'll film if I find another one before 1940. Alright guys, I've gone through a few more rolls, and I did find 3 wheat pennies. This one's a 1944S. This next one's a 1944D. Then this one's a 1940. Then check out this one right here. I already looked at the year of it, but this one's a pre-1940. And this one's a 1935. Alright guys, I went through a few more rolls after that 1935. I found 2 Canadians, a 1981 and a 1982. Then check out this next wheat penny that I found right here. That's a 1937S. That's another older wheat penny, one that's made before 1940. This one has an S mint mark, so it might be a little bit more rare. Okay guys, I just opened the very next roll. This roll had a wheat penny from 1945. And then another one from the 1930s. This one's a 1939. Alright guys, I found 5 more wheat pennies in the box. This one is 1957. That's Denver Mint. And this one's 1946. The third one is a 1957D. And a 1956D. And then this one looks like a metal detecting find. And I think it is a metal detecting find. And this one's a 1958. And I do have one more roll left. It's the one with the 1955 Ender. Alright guys, I opened the last roll. And here is the Ender, the 1955D. And I checked the rest of the roll, and there's nothing else in there. So now let's start going through the dimes. Alright guys, so I checked all the Enders in the box of dimes, and I did not see any silver. So let's start going through the box. Alright guys, I've started going through the dimes, and I just found this dime, and check out how shiny it is. That one's a proof. It's 1986 with an S mint mark. Alright guys, I went through the box of dimes, and unfortunately there was no silver in it. So it's now time for the wrap up. So here's the 1986 S, and it's a proof dime. It's the only significant coin that I found in the dime box. Now, in the penny box, I ended up with 4 Canadians, the newest being in 1998, 1986, and 1982, then the oldest being in 1981. And I have a few S-mint coins. I have 3 that are 1972 S. And I have 2 that are 1970 S. I have a 1969 S. Then 2 that are 1968 S. And I found a total of 24 wheat pennies in this box. Starting with the 2 last years of issue. I had a 1958D. And then a 1958. And this one looks like a metal detecting find. And then 3 that are 1957D. 3 more that are 1956D. I have 2 that are 55D. 53D. Then I have a 1952. And now down to the 1940s, I think it's 4 from 1946, a 1945, 1944S, a 1944D, and then a 1942, and then a 1940. Now we're getting down to the older stuff. Right here's a 1939, and a 1937S, and then the oldest wheat penny that I found in the box, which is a 1935, and then the oldest coin in the box. And this is the oldest penny that I've found in quite a while. It's a 1903 Indian head penny. And I still can't believe I found this. 114 years old. But anyways, that will be all for today. Good luck and happy hunting.